Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, everyone.
Hi, everyone. We are so happy you are here today.
Okay, let me ask you something. Has this ever happened to you? Someone speaks to you in English, and you just
Freeze. Oh, yes. You open your mouth and nothing comes out.
nothing, just silence. Maybe a little and then nothing.
Yes. Or you say something like, and you feel so embarrassed.
Exactly. We have all been there. Even me, even Alice here.
Even me. And I have been speaking English for years.
So today, we have a very, very important topic for you. Today, we are going to teach you exactly what to say when you don't know what to say.
Yes, we're going to give you real phrases, useful phrases, phrases that native speakers use every single day.
And after today's video, you will never freeze again. You will always have something to say.
That sounds amazing, right?
It does. So stay with us. Don't go anywhere. This episode is going to help you so much.
Let's go.
Okay, Alice, let's start from the beginning. Why do people freeze when they speak English?
Oh, good question, David. I think the number one reason is fear.
Fear, yes. Fear of making mistakes.
Exactly. You are afraid to say the wrong word. You are afraid people will laugh at you.
And when you are afraid, your brain just stops.
It just stops working, like a computer that crashes.
Yes, your brain crashes. That is a perfect way to say it.
And the thing is, this happens to everyone, not just beginners.
That is so true. Even advanced English speakers sometimes freeze.
Even native speakers sometimes don't know what to say.
Right. So if you freeze sometimes, that is completely normal.
Yes, completely normal. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Let's say that again. Don't be too hard on yourself.
That is a great phrase, David. It means don't be too critical of yourself. Don't punish yourself for making mistakes.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Say it with us. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Good. Now, what is the second reason people freeze?
I think the second reason is they are trying to translate in their head.
Oh, yes. They think in their own language first, then they try to translate to English.
And translation takes time, so there is a long pause.
And then the conversation moves on and you missed your chance to speak.
Exactly. So one of the best things you can do is stop translating. Try to think directly in English.
That is easier said than done, right?
Yes, easier said than done. Do you know that phrase?
Easier said than done. It means it sounds easy, but it is actually difficult to do.
Exactly. For example, stop eating junk food. Easy to say, but actually doing it, much harder.
So true. Okay, what is the third reason people freeze?
The third reason, they don't have enough vocabulary. They know what they want to say, but they don't know the words.
Yes, you have the idea in your head, but not the words in English.
And today, we are going to fix that problem. We are going to give you exactly the words you need.
So you never run out of words again.
Never again. Let's get started.
Okay, David, so let's start with the first category of phrases. These are phrases to buy time.
Buy time. That is an interesting phrase. What does it mean?
To buy time means to do something that gives you more time to think, more time to prepare your answer.
Oh, I love that. So these are phrases that fill the silence while you think.
Exactly. So the conversation keeps going and you have a few seconds to think.
That is so smart. Okay, let's learn these phrases.
The first phrase is very simple. Are you ready?
Ready?
That's a good question.
That's a good question. Oh, I love that one.
Say it slowly. That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Perfect. Now, why is this phrase so useful?
Because it is polite. It tells the other person, I heard your question. I am thinking about it.
Exactly. And it gives you a few seconds to think about your answer.
And the other person feels good because you called their question good.
Yes, everyone likes to hear that their question is good.
So everyone is happy. Okay, what is the next phrase?
The next phrase is, let me think about that for a second.
Let me think about that for a second. Oh, that's great.
Let me think about that for a second. Say it slowly. Let me think about that for a second.
Let me think about that for a second.
Perfect. And this phrase is very honest. You are telling the other person, I need a moment to think.
And most people are very happy to give you that moment.
Yes, In fact, thinking before you speak is a sign of intelligence.
That's right. In many cultures, if you answer too fast, it seems like you didn't think carefully.
So taking a moment to think, that is actually a good thing.
I like that. Okay, next phrase.
The next one is, where do I start?
Where do I start? Oh, that's a good one.
Where do I start? This phrase is great because it sounds very natural, very casual.
And it tells the other person, I have a lot to say. I just need to organize my thoughts.
Exactly. It makes you sound thoughtful, not confused.
Big difference. Thoughtful, not confused.
Yes, you want to sound thoughtful, like you have many ideas and you are choosing the best one.
Perfect. What is the next phrase to buy time?
Okay, this next one is very common. Native speakers use it all the time.
Oh, tell me.
Well, just the word well.
Just well?
But it is so powerful.
Why is well so powerful?
Because when you say well, it tells the listener, I am about to answer. I am thinking. Don't go anywhere.
Like a signal, a small signal.
Exactly. Listen to this. Someone asks, what do you think about the new project? And instead of freezing, you say, well, and then you take a breath and continue.
That sounds so natural. Well, and then continue.
And there are other one-word starters like this. Actually, so, you know?
Oh, yes. You know is very common.
Very, very common. You know, I think, or, you know, it's kind of hard to explain.
It's kind of hard to explain. Oh, that's another great phrase.
Oh, yes. It's kind of hard to explain is amazing when you don't have the exact words.
Let's add that to our list. It's kind of hard to explain. Say it slowly. It's kind of hard to explain.
It's kind of hard to explain.
And then you try your best to explain, and that's okay.
Yes, nobody expects you to be perfect. They just want to understand you.
Exactly. Communication is the goal, not perfection.
Communication is the goal, not perfection. I love that, David. Can I write that down?
Please, write that down, everyone. Communication is the goal, not perfection. Okay, Alice, let's move to part 3. What if the problem is not that you don't know what to say, but you don't understand what the other person said?
Oh, this is so important. This happens all the time.
Someone speaks too fast or uses a word you don't know, and you just nod, even though you have no idea what they said.
Oh no, I've done this before. Just nodding like, yes, yes, I agree, and you have absolutely no idea what they said.
Yes, and then later you realize, oh no, I agreed to something I didn't understand.
That can be a problem. So instead of just nodding and pretending, let's learn the right phrases to use. Great idea. The first phrase is very simple. Sorry, could you repeat that?
Sorry, could you repeat that? Simple, polite, and very useful.
Sorry, could you repeat that? Let's say it slowly. Sorry, could you repeat that?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Perfect. And you can also say, sorry, could you say that again, please?
Could you say that again, please? Even more polite with please.
In English, adding please makes everything more polite and more friendly.
Always add please when you can.
Now, what if they repeat it and you still don't understand?
Oh no, what do?
You can say, I'm sorry, I still didn't catch that. Could you say it more slowly?
I didn't catch that. Oh, that's interesting. What does catch mean here?
Great question. Catch here means to hear and understand. Like catching a ball. If you don't catch it, it falls.
Oh, I love that. So I didn't catch that means the words came to me, but I didn't understand them.
Exactly. The words went by too fast and you didn't catch them.
Like a fast ball. You missed it.
Yes, exactly like that. So you can say, sorry, I didn't catch that. Or, I'm sorry, I missed that.
I missed that. Also like the ball.
Yes, all ball metaphors.
English loves sports metaphors.
It really does. Okay, another great phrase. Could you speak a little more slowly, please?
Could you speak a little more slowly, please? This is very polite and very honest.
And most people are very happy to speak more slowly when you ask them.
Yes, if someone asks me to speak slowly, I am happy to do that. I am not annoyed.
Right, because it shows they want to understand. They are trying.
And that is a good thing.
Now, here's another situation. What if you understand the words, but you are not sure what they mean?
Oh, yes. Like you hear all the words, but the meaning is unclear.
Exactly. Then you can say,
sorry, what do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? Great phrase.
Or could you explain what you mean?
Could you explain what you mean? Very polite, very clear.
And here is one more, very useful. Just to make sure I understand, you're saying that, and then you repeat what you heard.
Oh, that is amazing. Let me try. Just to make sure I understand, you're saying that the meeting is on Friday?
Perfect. And this phrase is used by native speakers all the time.
Really? Even native speakers?
All the time. Because it shows you are listening carefully, and it helps avoid misunderstandings.
And the other person knows you are paying attention.
Exactly. It is a sign of a good listener.
So even if your English is not perfect, if you use this phrase, people will think, wow, this person really listens well.
Yes, that's the secret.
Great secret.
Okay, David, next situation. You are speaking English, everything is going well, and then suddenly you forget a word.
Oh, the worst feeling.
You know the concept, you know exactly what you want to say, but the word, it's gone.
It's right there, just out of reach.
Yes, on the tip of your tongue.
On the tip of your tongue. That is a great expression. Tell us more about it.
It's on the tip of my tongue means you almost remember it. You feel like you can almost say it, but not quite.
Like the word is almost there, but not quite.
Exactly. So you can say, sorry, it's on the tip of my tongue. Give me a second.
Give me a second. Also a great phrase. It means please wait a moment.
Yes, give me a second, or just a moment, or 1 second.
These are all great. Okay, so what if the word is on the tip of your tongue and you just cannot get it? What do you do?
Great question. You describe the word instead.
Oh, yes, that is such a good strategy.
Instead of saying the word, you describe what it means, or what it looks like, or what it does.
For example, you forget the word umbrella. What do you say?
You say, you know, it's the thing you use when it rains. You open it and hold it above your head. It keeps you dry.
And the other person says, oh, you mean an umbrella?
Exactly. And you say, yes, that's the word umbrella. Thank you.
And you learn the word again in a natural way.
Exactly. Native speakers do this all the time. It is not a sign of poor English. It is just how communication works.
That's so reassuring. So I don't need to know every single word. I just need to be able to describe things.
Exactly. And there are some great phrases to use when you are describing a word.
Let's learn them.
Okay, you can say, it's the thing you use for example, it's the thing you use for cutting paper. And the answer is scissors.
It's the thing you use for. I love that.
Or it's a kind of. For example, it's a kind of fruit. It's orange, it's sweet, and the answer is an orange or a mango.
Or a peach.
Yes, many answers possible.
Another one?
Yes, it's similar to. For example, it's similar to a hotel, but cheaper. You share the rooms with other travelers, and the answer is a hostel.
It's similar to. Great phrase for when you know a word that is close but not exactly right.
Exactly. And one more. What's the word for? Just ask directly.
What's the word for? Yes, just ask. People love to help.
For example, what's the word for the noise a cat makes?
Meowing.
Yes, meowing or purring.
Cats make many noises.
They do. Okay, and here is one more super useful phrase. How do you say this in English? You can use this when you know the word in your language, but not in English.
Yes, how do you say blank in English? And you can say the word in your own language or just point at something.
Pointing is always acceptable.
Sometimes pointing is the best communication tool.
It really is. And then the other person tells you the word, and you learn something new.
Learning in real time. I love it. Okay, Alice, we've talked about what to say when you freeze, when you don't understand, and when you forget a word. Now let's talk about keeping the conversation going.
Yes, because sometimes the conversation starts to die. There's silence and nobody knows what to say next.
That uncomfortable silence.
Yes, the awkward silence. And you feel like, say something, say anything.
So what do we do?
Well, first, let's remember something important. Silence is not always bad.
Oh, that's true. In many cultures, silence is comfortable, normal, even respectful.
But in English conversation, especially in Western cultures, a long silence can feel awkward.
So it helps to have some phrases to break the silence and start a new topic.
Exactly. The first group of phrases are conversation continuers. These are phrases that show you are interested and want to hear more.
Oh, I know some of these, like really and oh wow.
Exactly. These short responses are incredibly powerful.
Tell us more about them.
Okay, when someone tells you something, instead of just saying okay or staying silent, you can say,
Let's go through them one by one.
first, really, this shows surprise. It shows interest.
Really? Simple. Powerful.
Second, oh wow, this shows you are impressed or surprised.
Oh, wow. Yes, I love this one.
Third, that's interesting. This shows you find the topic engaging.
That's interesting. Perfect. And it invites them to continue.
Fourth, no way. This is informal. It means I can't believe it.
No way. I love that one. It sounds so natural.
Yes, very casual, very American English.
And fifth?
Fifth, tell me more about that. This is great because you are directly asking them to continue.
Tell me more about that. And the other person is happy to continue because they know you're interested.
Exactly. People love to talk when someone is interested in what they say.
So if you say, tell me more, the other person will talk, and you can take a moment to think of what to say next.
That's right. It's a secret weapon.
I love it. Okay, what about starting new topics? What if the current topic is finished and you need something new to talk about?
Great question. There are some great phrases for this. The first is, by the way. This phrase is used to introduce a new, often unrelated topic.
By the way, for example, by the way, did you see the news today?
Exactly. By the way is like a bridge. It takes you from one topic to another.
Smooth, like a bridge.
Another good one is, that reminds me, when something in the conversation makes you think of a different topic.
That reminds me. For example, oh, that reminds me. I wanted to ask you something.
Perfect. And another one, speaking of which, this is a little more formal, but it is great for transitioning.
Speaking of which, for example, if someone talks about the weather, you can say, speaking of which, are you planning to go to the beach this weekend?
Excellent. Very natural, very smooth.
And what about when you want to change the topic more directly?
You can say, can I ask you something? Or can I change the subject for a moment?
Oh, I like that. Can I change the subject? It is very honest and very polite.
Most people are happy when you ask permission to change the subject. It shows respect.
And it prevents that awkward moment where you suddenly change the topic and the other person is confused.
Exactly. Smooth transitions make conversations feel natural.
Smooth transitions. I love that phrase.
Me too.
Okay, David, part 6. This one is very important. What do you say when you agree or disagree with someone?
Oh, this is so important because in English conversation, you are always expressing opinions, agreeing, disagreeing.
And the way you agree or disagree matters a lot.
Yes, if you disagree rudely, you can offend someone. But if you disagree politely, it's fine.
So let's start with agreeing. What do you say when you agree with someone?
The most simple, I agree. But that can sound a little stiff sometimes.
So what are some more natural ways to agree?
You can say, you're absolutely right. This shows strong agreement.
You're absolutely right. Let's say it slowly. You're absolutely right.
You're absolutely right.
Or, that's exactly what I think. This shows you have the same opinion.
That's exactly what I think. I love that one.
Or, I couldn't agree more. This means you agree 100%, completely.
I couldn't agree more. That's a strong one. Let's repeat that. I couldn't agree more.
I couldn't agree more. And a very casual one, totally or definitely.
Yes, totally. Very casual, very modern English.
Young people say totally and absolutely and for sure a lot.
For sure. That's another one. Yeah, for sure.
Yes, very natural. Okay, and what about disagree?
Disagreeing politely is a skill, a very important skill.
Because you don't want to be rude, but you want to be honest.
So the golden rule is soften your disagreement.
Soften means to make it gentler, less direct, less harsh.
For example, don't say, you are wrong. That sounds very rude.
Instead, say, I'm not sure I agree with that. Much gentler.
I'm not sure I agree with that. Let's say it together. I'm not sure I agree with that.
I'm not sure I agree with that.
Perfect. Another great one. I see your point, but this shows you understood their opinion before you give yours.
Oh, I love I see your point. It shows respect, even if you disagree.
I see your point, but I think, and then you give your opinion.
For example, I see your point, but I think working from home is actually more productive.
Perfect. Respectful, honest, clear.
Another one, that's an interesting perspective, but this is even more polite.
That's an interesting perspective. Wow, that is very diplomatic.
Yes,
Diplomatic means polite and careful in difficult situations.
That's an interesting perspective, but I look at it differently. Perfect disagreement.
And here is one more. I understand where you're coming from, but this shows empathy. You understand why they think that way.
I understand where you're coming from. That is beautiful, very empathetic.
Empathetic means showing understanding and care for other people's feelings.
So instead of just disagreeing, you show that you understand their position, and then you give your own.
That is the mark of a very good communicator.
And a good person, I think.
Yes, good communicator, good person.
Okay, we are on part 7. Alice, this is one of my favorite parts.
Oh, which part?
Awkward situations. Because awkward situations happen all the time, and most people just don't know what to say.
Oh, yes, the situations where you want to disappear.
Exactly. You just want to run away.
Okay, let's talk about some common awkward situations.
First situation, you called someone by the wrong name.
Oh no, that is so embarrassing.
You meet someone and you say, "Hi, Jennifer," and they say, "Actually, my name is Jessica."
The worst feeling.
So what do you say?
You say, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Jessica, of course. I don't know why I said that." And then laugh a little.
Yes, a small laugh helps. It shows you are not stressed about it.
And the other person usually laughs too, and the awkwardness disappears.
Great. What is the second awkward situation?
Second situation, you walked into someone.
Oh, like you were walking down the hall and you bump into someone?
Yes, you bump into them or you step on their foot.
Ouch. Yes.
Yes. So what do you say?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Immediately, right away.
Yes, immediately. Don't wait. Just say, "I'm so sorry. Are you okay?"
Are you okay? That shows care. That shows you are worried about them.
And usually they say, "Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry about it." And then it's okay.
Great. Third situation. Someone tells you something and you completely forget.
Oh, yes, this is very common. Someone tells you something important last week and you forgot completely.
And now they ask you about it and you have no memory of it at all.
So what do you say?
You can say honestly, "I'm so sorry, I think I forgot. Could you remind me?"
Could you remind me? Such a simple phrase, so useful.
And honest. Honesty is always appreciated.
Most people appreciate honesty much more than a fake answer.
Exactly. Fourth situation. You don't hear someone in a noisy place.
Oh, this happens in restaurants, parties, loud places.
And you don't want to ask them to repeat it 4 times. You feel embarrassed.
So what do you do?
First, "Sorry, it's a bit loud in here. Could you say that again?" This explains why you couldn't hear. It's not your fault. It's the noise.
I love that. It's a bit loud in here. It takes the pressure off you.
Exactly. Or, "Sorry, I didn't quite catch that." Again, catch meaning hear and understand.
And if you really can't hear even after they repeat, you can say, "I'm so sorry. Let's find a quieter spot."
Yes, problem solved. Move somewhere quieter.
Practical solution.
Okay, fifth awkward situation. You said something and you immediately regret it.
Oh no, like you said something inappropriate or too personal?
Yes, or just the wrong thing at the wrong time.
We have all done this.
What do you say?
You can say, "I'm sorry, that came out wrong." This means that is not what I meant to say, or that is not how I wanted to say it.
That came out wrong. Oh, that is such a useful phrase.
That came out wrong. Let's say it. That came out wrong.
That came out wrong.
And then you explain what you really meant.
And usually the other person understands. Everyone has moments like that.
Everyone. It is a very human thing.
Yes, very human. We are all just humans trying to communicate.
Okay, David, part 8. This one is very important, but not talked about enough.
Oh, what is it?
How to end a conversation politely.
Oh, yes, because sometimes you need to go, but you don't want to be rude.
Exactly. You don't want to just say bye and run away. That is very abrupt.
Abrupt means sudden, too sudden, without warning.
Yes, so instead you give a signal. You let the other person know this conversation is coming to an end.
How do you do that?
You can say, "Well, I should probably get going." This is a gentle signal that you need to leave.
I should probably get going. Let's repeat that. I should probably get going.
I should probably get going.
Get going means to start leaving, to go.
Another one, I don't want to keep you. This is very polite. It means I know you are busy and I don't want to take more of your time.
Oh, that is so thoughtful. I don't want to keep you.
Native speakers use this all the time. It shows consideration.
Consideration means thinking about other people's needs and time.
Exactly. And another good one. It was really great talking to you.
This wraps up the conversation positively.
It was really great talking to you. Such a warm phrase.
And you can follow it with, we should do this again sometime.
We should do this again sometime. This leaves the door open. It shows you enjoyed the conversation.
And it makes the other person feel good.
Everyone wins.
Yes, communication that makes everyone feel good. That is the goal.
Now, what if you are on the phone? How do you end a phone call politely?
Oh, phone calls can be tricky.
Yes, because you can't see the other person's body language.
So it is harder to know when to end the call.
Some phrases for ending phone calls?
Sure, you can say, okay, I'll let you go. This is very common on the phone. It means, I know you are busy, I'll end the call now.
I'll let you go, like you are releasing them.
Yes, like a bird, you set them free.
That's funny. Okay, what else?
Thanks for calling, if they called you. Or thanks for your time, very professional.
Talk soon. Casual, friendly.
Take care, very warm, very friendly.
Have a good one. Very casual, very American English.
Yes, have a good one. Yes, very casual, but very common.
So many ways to say goodbye, and they all sound natural.
The key is to always give a closing signal. Don't just hang up, don't just walk away, signal first.
Give a signal, then say your goodbye phrase, then leave. That's the formula.
That's the formula. Perfect.
Alice, we are on part 9, and this is one I know everyone needs.
Oh, yes. Small talk.
Small talk. What is small talk?
Small talk is casual, light conversation. Not about important things, not about serious topics. Just light, friendly talk.
Like talking about the weather or asking about someone's weekend.
Exactly. In English-speaking countries, small talk is very important.
Yes, you do small talk in elevators, in waiting rooms, at the start of meetings, when you meet someone new.
And many people, especially non-native speakers, find small talk very difficult.
Because it seems so random. What do I even say?
Yes, like why are we talking about the weather? We already know it's raining. We can see it.
So true. But small talk is not really about the topic. It's about connection.
Exactly. When you make small talk, you are saying, I see you, I am friendly, I want to connect.
It is a social ritual, like a handshake with words.
A handshake with words. I love that.
Thank you. Okay, let's learn some small talk phrases.
The most classic small talk topic, the weather.
Even if it feels silly, it works. People respond to weather talk.
You can say, lovely weather today, isn't it? If it's nice outside.
Or, can you believe this rain? If it's raining.
Or, it's so cold today, I can't take it anymore. And then the other person usually agrees and you both laugh.
Yes, complaining about weather together is a great bonding experience.
It really is. United by bad weather.
Okay, other small talk topics?
The weekend. You can ask, did you have a good weekend? Or, any plans for the weekend?
Simple, easy, and everyone has something to say about their weekend.
Another good one, have you been busy lately?
Have you been busy lately? This is great because most people are busy, so they can always answer.
And then you can follow up with, what have you been up to? What have you been up to means, what have you been doing?
What have you been up to? Let's say that clearly. What have you been up to?
What have you been up to?
And after they answer, you can say, oh wow, sounds like you've been busy. Or, that sounds fun.
Always respond positively to small talk, even if it is not the most exciting topic.
Because remember, small talk is about connection, not information.
Exactly. You are not trying to learn something. You are trying to connect.
And that makes small talk easier. Once you know the purpose, connection, you can relax.
You don't need to be clever or interesting, just friendly.
Just friendly. That's all.
That's all. And you can also compliment someone. Compliments are great small talk starters.
Oh yes, like, I love your bag. Where did you get it? Or, that's a great color on you.
Compliments make people happy, and happy people talk more.
So true. If you compliment someone, they will be in a great mood and the conversation flows naturally.
And when they respond to the compliment, you can keep the conversation going from there.
Perfect strategy.
Okay, everyone, we are on part 10 now, and this is our practice section. Okay, everyone, we are on part 10 now, and this is our practice section.
This is very important because knowing phrases is great, but practicing them is even better.
So we are going to go through all the key phrases from today, and we want you, yes, you listening at home, to say them out loud with us.
Don't just listen. Speak. Say the phrases out loud, even if you are alone, even if you feel silly.
Your mouth needs to practice the sounds, your brain needs to practice the words.
So say them out loud. Let's go.
Okay, first category, phrases to buy time. Repeat after us.
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Say it again. That's a good question.
Let me think about that for a second.
Let me think about that for a second.
Again, let me think about that for a second.
Where do I start?
Where do I start?
Well, and then continue with your answer.
Well, I love that simple one.
So simple, but so powerful.
Okay, second category, phrases when you don't understand. Repeat after us.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
I didn't quite catch that.
I didn't quite catch that.
Could you speak a little more slowly, please?
Could you speak a little more slowly, please?
Just to make sure I understand, you're saying that...
Just to make sure I understand, you're saying that, and then repeat what you heard.
Perfect. Third category, phrases when you forget a word. Repeat.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
It's the thing you use for...
It's the thing you use for...
It's a kind of...
It's a kind of...
What's the word for...
What's the word for...
How do you say this in English?
How do you say this in English?
Excellent. Fourth category, keeping the conversation going.
Really?
Really?
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Tell me more about that.
Tell me more about that. By the way, and then introduce a new topic.
By the way.
That reminds me.
That reminds me.
Speaking of which.
Speaking of which.
Beautiful. Fifth category, agreeing and disagreeing. Repeat.
I couldn't agree more.
I couldn't agree more.
You're absolutely right.
You're absolutely right.
I'm not sure I agree with that.
I'm not sure I agree with that.
I see your point, but...
I see your point, but...
I understand where you're coming from, but...
I understand where you're coming from, but...
Wonderful. Sixth, ending conversations politely.
Well, I should probably get going.
Well, I should probably get going.
It was really great talking to you.
It was really great talking to you.
We should do this again sometime.
We should do this again sometime.
I'll let you go for phone calls.
I'll let you go.
Take care.
Take care.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Beautiful.
You know what, David? I feel like we just gave people a complete toolkit for English conversation.
We really did. A full toolkit for every situation.
And the most important thing to remember is these phrases work for everyone. Beginners, intermediate, advanced learners.
Even native speakers use these phrases every single day.
Because communication is not about perfection. It is about connection.
Communication is not about perfection. It is about connection. Let's say that one more time.
Communication is not about perfection. It is about connection.
Perfect. Write that down, everyone. That is the most important lesson of today.
Okay, everyone, we are at the end of today's episode. And wow, what an episode it has been.
We covered so much today. Let's do a quick summary.
We learned phrases to buy time when you don't know what to say.
We learned phrases to use when you don't understand someone.
We learned how to describe a word when you forget it.
We learned how to keep a conversation going.
We learned how to agree and disagree politely.
We talked about awkward situations and what to say.
We learned how to end a conversation politely.
And we talked about small talk and how to make it feel natural.
That is so much. But here's the thing. You don't need to remember everything today.
Just take one or two phrases, practice them this week, use them in real life.
And then come back next week and learn more.
Step by step, phrase by phrase, your English gets better every single day.
And we are so proud of you for watching this whole video. That takes real commitment.
It does. And if you found this episode helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It helps other learners find our channel.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe right now. We make new videos every week to help you improve your English.
Yes, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you never miss an episode.
And here is our question for you today. We want to know, which situation is the hardest for you?
Is it when you freeze and don't know what to say?
Is it when you forget a word in English?
Is it when someone speaks too fast and you don't understand?
Or is it the awkward silence that you find most difficult?
Tell us in the comments below. We read every single comment.
And we love hearing from you. Your comments make our day.
They really do. And maybe your comment will inspire our next video.
So don't be shy. Write your answer below. We are waiting.
And remember, everyone, you are doing amazing. Learning a new language is one of the hardest and most beautiful things a person can do.
And every time you practice, every time you try,
Every time you make a mistake and keep going, you are getting better.
You are getting better. We believe in you.
We believe in you, so keep going. Don't give up.
And we will see you in the next video.
Take care, everyone.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.